Welcome to NHL Update. Today I will be talking about hot and cold players as well as hot and cold teams. I will start off with the hot and cold teams. Cold teams are the Montreal Canadiens, the Toronto Maple Leafs, and the Ottawa Senators. The Toronto Maple Leafs are 3-5-2 in their last 10 games, and they are second last in the Atlantic Division. Second last in the Eastern Conference. The Ottawa Senators are 4-6 in the last 10 games and are 13th in the Eastern Conference right now. The Montreal Canadiens are 2-7-1 in the last 10 games and have dropped all the way to 12th in the Eastern Conference. The hot teams in the NHL right now are the Anaheim Ducks, who have won their last 6 in a row. They are 8-2 in the last 10 games and are now in a playoff position after being off to such a horrendous start. The Tampa Bay Lightning are also on a hot roll right now. They have won their last 3 games and are 9-1 in the last 10 games. They are second in the Atlantic Division right now. The Chicago Blackhawks should be no surprise. They are also on fire right now. They won 3 in a row and are 7-3 in the last 10 games and are first in the Western Conference. Now, for cold players and hot players. Cold players are Domigue, Colton Paryako, Fowler, Bryan, Thomas Vanek, and Kyle Palmieri. Domigue has 0 wins, a 5.50 GAA, and a .846 save percentage in the last 14 days. Colton Paryako has 0 points in the last 2 weeks. Bryan has 0 points in the last 2 weeks. Fowler has 0 points in the last 2 weeks. Thomas Vanek has 0 points in the last 2 weeks. And Kyle Palmieri has 0 points in the last 2 weeks. Now for the hot players. Corey Crawford has 3 wins with a 1.96 GAA and a .932 save percentage in the last 7 days. Kris Letang has 3 goals, 5 points, and 2 power play points in the last week. Erik Karlsson has 7 points in a power play point in the last week. Jordan Eberle has 3 goals, 5 points, and 3 power play points in the last week. Vincent Trocheck has 3 goals, 6 points, and 2 power play points in the last week. And last but not least, the player that is on fire and everyone expected to play like this, Sidney Crosby, has 5 goals, 8 points, and 3 power play points in the last week. So that will do it for this episode of NHL Update. I will be doing an NHL Power Ranking next week. Stay tuned for that.